Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Story of Sam back again with a brand new NBA 2K20 build video, and today I'm going over the top 3 best point guard builds in NBA 2K20. I don't want to waste any more of your time, but if you could hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 900 subscribers. Every single person right now that's watching, hit that sub button. We will be at 900 subscribers. Let's try to get to 20 likes in the video. That is a goal for every single one of my videos from now on. Hit that sub button, drop a like, let's get right into it. Let's get on to the top 3 point guard builds in NBA 2K20. So the first one, obviously a position point guard, right-handed. I like to go right-handed, you can do whatever number you want. But anyways, the first pie chart you're going to want to pick is the playmaking and shooting pie chart right here. I'm not going to go as in depth on every single build as I used to, we're going to go quicker on these builds, try to get through 3 of them and not waste any of your time. So for the physical, you want to pick the top one, the speed pie chart right here for this shooting and playmaking pie chart. And then right now we're going to max all of our shooting right now. Max it as far as you can go. 22. I'm gonna go down to 21 badges for my shooting. I'm gonna keep on going down on my post fade until I can get to 21 shooting badges. I'll have a 78 post fade. Playmaking, I'm gonna max all this stuff and I'm gonna lower my post moves. So my post move should be a 65. Finishing, all I'm gonna do is max my driving layup, max driving dunk. And then for my defense, I'm gonna max perimeter, max lateral, max steal, and then max my rebounding. And then you will have 15 attributes left over. Now what you can do is you can either max the shooting and max the playmaking like that, so it's 1, 22, 22, and 7, or you can move those attributes anywhere else. Personally, I'm going to stick with this: 1 finishing, 22 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 7 defense. Let's move on to the body shape. I like to go burly for every single one of my builds. Height, I'm going to keep it 6'3" for this build. Weight, I'm going to go minimum weight to get way more acceleration. 170 pounds, click continue. Wingspan, I'm going to go minimum wingspan to get more ball handling and a better 3-point shot. For the takeovers, I prefer to go sharpshooting takeover. I think it is one of the best takeovers in the entire game. And as you guys can see, we have made the playmaking shot creator build. That is the first build on this list. And don't worry, I'm going to go over the best badges right now for the playmaking shot creator. Now that you're on the badges for the play shot, now that you're on the finishing badges, I just like to go fancy footwork on bronze. That's a great bronze badge. Shooting, my personal favorite shooting badges are quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter, green machine. I also like to use catch and shoot on silver, dead on silver, and volume shooter on silver, or maybe even volume shooter on bronze, entirely shooter. It's all personal opinion, which you think is best. But I'm going to go with this layout right here: silver catch and shoot, silver dead eye, bronze volume shooter, bronze tireless, and these 4 Hall of Fame badges. I think that is a good layout right there. Moving on to playmaking, I'm going to go Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame handles for days, Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame floor general. I like to go bronze unpluckable. I'm going to go Hall of Fame bailout. Bailout is a very, very important badge. And honestly, I'm going to go silver unpluckable, just like that. Bailout is a very underrated badge. Do not sleep on Bailout Hall of Fame. A very, very important to pass out of shots. So this is a layout I would run for playmaking badges. Now for defense, I'm going to go silver clamp, silver intimidator, silver pick dodger, and I'm actually going to go gold clamps right now. This is the badge that I would run for defense. You don't have many defense, but you aren't going to be a super liability. You still have 7 defense. It isn't that bad. Just run these badges. I think you will be fine. That is it for the playmaking shot creator, but don't go anywhere yet though, because I still have 2 more point guard builds that I think are better than this coming up right now. This next build is what I think is the second best point guard build in the game. So obviously position point guard, right hand, number does not matter, as I said. And then moving on to the pie charts, the pie chart is going to be the shooting and finishing pie chart. So pick that one right there. For the physicals, you want to have as much speed as possible. So make sure to pick the top physical profile so you can get the most speed and acceleration. Now for the finishing, max close shot, max driving layup, max driving dunk. Shooting, max everything, then we'll change it in a second. So as you can see, we're going to get 21 badges. I'm going to go down to 20 though. So I'm going to lower my post fade down to an 86. Playmaking, max these 2. So we have 13 playmaking. Defense, perimeter, lateral up, steal up, and then rebounding up, and we still have 5 more caps left. So I'm going to actually put them on playmaking so we can get 14 playmaking badges. The badges should read 15, 20, 14, and 8. I think this is a very, very well-rounded build. Just very, very good. Burly, my favorite body shape in the game. Height, 6'3", as well as the other build. Weight, I'm going to go minimum, once again, 170 pounds. Wingspan, I'm going to go minimum, once again, because you want to get more 3-point shot and playmaking. And now for the takeovers, I think slashing takeover is probably the best takeover in the game. Just very, very unstoppable. It just puts people in contact dunks, contact layups. Very, very good. I'm going to go with the slashing takeover right here. And as you guys can see, we have made the offensive threat. Now this offensive threat is not the same as the BP build. I think this is a better version of the BP. You get more well-rounded badges. This is not the BP. This is just a version of an offensive threat that I think is the best. But anyways, let's move on to the badges for this player. Now for the finishing badges, I like to run Hall of Fame Contact, Hall of Fame Fancy, Hall of Fame Slithery, and also I like to run Gold Acrobat. Acrobat is a very good badge. As I was talking about in a previous video, it helps your half spin, hop step. Hop steps are very important. Cradles, reverses are very good. overall acrobat's just a very, very good badge to have. These are the finishing badges I recommend to run. Moving on to these shooting badges, I like to put on quick draw, range, hot zone hunter, and then also I like to put on catch and shoot, green machine, badges just like this, dead eye, and then I'll go like this. This is gonna be my layout for my shooting badges. Let's move on to playmaking. Playmaking, quick first step, handles for days. I'm gonna go gold bailout, I'll go silver unpluckable, and lastly, I'm probably gonna go either needles that are on gold, or if you wanna go diamond on gold, I totally understand. Honestly, I'm gonna go diamond on gold. That is the badge layout I would run for the playmaking badges. Now moving on to defense, you have 8 of these. I'm just gonna go gold clamps, gold intimidator, and then silver pick dodger. These are the 3 defensive badges I recommend for guards when guarding the ball in 2K. And we still have the best build in NBA 2K20. I think the best point guard build in the game coming up right now, so make sure to stay tuned and don't go anywhere. This last build is obviously gonna be a point guard as well. Right-handed number does not matter, as I've talked about in all my previous builds. Now, for the pie chart, we're gonna go with the playmaking and defending pie chart right here. Probably the best pie chart in the entire game. Now for the physicals, we are not gonna go speed, because if you go down and you see this, we actually get this pie chart right here. 95 vert, 94 speed, 92 acceleration. Very, very good. I recommend this one the most. Vertical does matter a little bit on your player, and I think it does just help your player dunking and rebounding wise. So I'm gonna pick this physical profile right here. Moving on to our potentials, for playmaking, I'm going to max pass accuracy and max ball handling, and that's literally it. Now for defense, I'm going to max perimeter, max lateral, max steal, all the same stats I did previously. These give you the most badges. Shooting, I'm going to max my mid-range, max the 3-ball, max the free throw, max the post fade, and then going to go down on the free throw, so I still have 10 shooting badges. And then finishing, max close shot, max driving, and then driving dunk. You're going to want to max it, but also we can get one more finishing badge. So we can go down from defensive rebound, put it down 1, 2, 3 ticks, so we can get to 77 defensive rebound, and we still have 3 attributes left, and we get, boom, right there, 11 finishing badges. And I'm also going to upgrade my driving dunk to an 85, and I'm going to put my layup down to an 83, just like this. 11 finishing, 10 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 20 defense. This has 61 badges, absolutely insane. Body shape, I like burly, as I've been talking about. Height, this book and speed boost very, very well, and you don't need to go 6'3" to get more speed. 6'5" is the perfect height for this build. Weight, I'm gonna go minimum weight to get more acceleration, as in all the builds. Wingspan, I made this build for myself a while back on my 99 overall right now. So if you go minimum wingspan, you're going to be a lot better at shooting, but I recommend to go maximum wingspan. Your 3-pointer is still going to be very, very high once you get to 99 overall and use boost. So trust me, you're a defensive build. Don't go minimum wingspan. Don't make the mistake I did. Trust me, 77 inches is not the move. I tried it. I don't get nearly as many interceptions as I could. Max wingspan for sure. You'll still be able to shoot well and play make. Trust me, this is the best wingspan for the build. Max that out. And then for the takeovers, if you want to have fun with the game and you want to break ankles, I would go for playmaking, but obviously I think slashing takeover is the best takeover in the game, so I'm just gonna go slashing takeover. So I just went slashing takeover just in case you wanted to win more games, and as I said right there, the best point guard build in NBA 2K20, the 2-way slashing playmaker. This build is an absolute demigod. I have it, as I talked about. It is just amazing. Definitely my favorite build in the entire game, my favorite point guard build, and I'm gonna show you the best badges that I like to run on my 2-way slashing playmaker. For the finishing badges, I like to go gold contact finisher, gold fancy footwork, gold slithery, and I like to go bronze consistent and bronze acrobat, just like that. That's my finishing badge layout. Shooting, I like to go silver quick draw. Silver quick draw at jump shot 38 is very, very, very good. Range extender, I like to go gold range, gold hot zone, and then silver green machine. Just like this, 10 shooting badges is all you need to be lethal from the outside. Playmaking, I like to run quick first step, handles for days. I like to be a good teammate and use Hall of Fame dimer and Hall of Fame floor general, unpluckable on bronze, and bailout on gold. Very, very good layout right there. You cannot go wrong with any of those badges. Defense, I like to go clamps, intimidator, interceptor Hall of Fame, and I also like to go rebound chaser bronze, rim protector silver, chase down artist bronze, and I like to go pick dodger Hall of Fame. If you want pogo, you can put pogo. I'm not a big fan of pogo. I don't like jumping that much on my builds, but if you want pogo, maybe go like this, maybe go like that. Just like make room for it, simple stuff like that. But I'm not gonna go any pogo stick. I'm just gonna leave that Hall of Fame pick dodger. These are the badges I would run for defense. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video on the top 3 best point guard builds in NBA 2K20. If you did, as I said, we're almost at 900 subscribers. You can be here before 1,000 subs if you sub up now. Trust me, you're going to be able to say you were here before 1,000 subs later down the line. And also, make sure to drop a like in the video. You guys have been going crazy on the likes recently, and that has been helping my channel grow so much more. The likes help tremendously. Thank you, guys. We broke like 40 likes in the last video. Let's aim for 20 likes in this video. 20 is going to be the goal in every video, as I've said. And if you want to watch more of my build videos, I'm going to leave 2 of my build videos end screened right when this video finishes. You can watch those, as I said, right when this video is done. Have a great rest of your day. It's been Story of Sam, and I'm out. Peace.